Alright everyone, so we're back in the garage. We've got some parts taken off the old Powerstroke here. As you've seen in Joe's video, we had some parts on the trailer outside. Well, a few of them have made it in the shop here. A couple of them laying in the floor, a couple of them laying around. A couple guests here. We got old Joseph. We got old Anthony. He's over here sleeping somewhere. Just kidding. He's over here busting his tail just like the rest of us. Here's the traction bars. They're over here. That's our final step. But as you see, the axle is just, it's not dangling. It's sitting on some jacks under there supported. But we have the radius arms off. We have the springs off, the shocks off. The sway bar is disconnected. Only thing holding this sucker on right now, not tight, but it's hanging there, the brake line. We have the drag links and stuff still connected in the drive shaft. But we're probably going to throw the radius arms back on and call it a night. Sorry for being so brief, but we've just decided to bust it out. Try to get this thing done because we only got a day and a half to do it, because that's all we have off. So that's what we got for you. We'll catch back up here shortly. Hello everyone, here we are. Just gonna do another little update. It's been a little while. We fought for a few minutes. Here we are. We have the radius arms on both sides. They are down. The hardware's in. We do not have the coils on. We're not sure if we're going to have to drop the back bolt on to be able to put the coil in, as they are just happen to be quite massive. Me and Anthony stood on it. We believe with a little bit of elbow we can stand on it and fit it in here. We do have to put the bump stop on. We do have to put the bump stop on before we can put the coil in, so that way we don't have to fight around it. But that's going to be our stopping point for tonight, is the radius arms. We got that taken care of, but I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I'm going to step outside the door here, but this thing's going to be up there. It's only a 6-inch lift. It's a 6 to 8 FabTech lift, but it's definitely can change the size of this truck pretty good. But that's just a little progress for now. I'm not doing a huge in-depth video on this. I'm going to try to get some more progress for tomorrow. I've got a couple of guests coming out. We'll catch back up in the morning. Alright everyone, well, here we are back at it, round 2, or day 2 I'd say. Truck's still holding itself up. That's just for support. Truck's still holding this stuff up with the jack stands we have there, 2 jack stands we have on the back. We still got some more brackets we have to take loose. We have to take this bracket loose here. We have a drop bracket that's sitting outside on the trailer. We have a dual shock stabilizer for the front that we have to put on. A couple of drop brackets and stuff that we have to throw on as well before we can start putting everything back up. But we're going to get started and keep you updated. Alright everyone, so I'm just going to do a little progress update here. We've got Anthony and Andrew here taking the pitman arm off. Here is the drop pitman arm that we have on. It is a nice beefy part. They are using the pitman arm puller here, doing some heat work, taking that beefy part off. But we've had to drop the whole axle down, put it on a couple of blocks, so that way it's not sitting on the ground. But definitely a lot of heavy stuff going on here. Let's look on the other side, show you what we got. Definitely nothing holding this sucker on, but that's what we got. Just a little progress while I had a second. Got a lot of work to do. That's where we are.